Save so weirdly meta. If you wish to interrupt your adventure game, again, speak to me, the one that you have marked to prove your encounter. Why are these bird save spots so... The way that they talk is, like, weird. Is that intentional? You can save your progress and quit here. When you reselect your file, yeah, I know all that. It's worded kind of wonky. I mean, if I'm being honest, it's a confusing mess altogether. It literally just could have been like, hey, this is a save station where it won't reset your day progress. And I feel like they go way too overboard with explaining it. But for it to be like, hey, if you want to stop your adventure, Link, which is actually a video game, then just come talk to me again and I will save your progress. Like, what is... It's kind of weird. It's a weird way to include the big owl with Ocarina of Time without including him. Well, I think the owl... Man, this game is way too loud for my little ears right now. I think the owl is actually in the game. Applejack, you're fine. There's like a bug in here, and Applejack hates bugs, so she's like laying in the background protecting me from the bug while also whining about it. No, you're fine. Okay, so we kind of need to go back where we were. We've still got plenty of time. We're still not even done with the first day. Oh, didn't quite make that, so... Am I crazy, or is the camera just, like, way too close to Link? I feel like it's way too close to Link in this entire game. Nope, nope, not even close to where I pressed, but sure. And then I just kept going. Cool. Momentum really just be carrying. Bro, I did not walk off! Stop it. It's like the turning is really rough. As much as I really like these kind of moments where I'm jumping across the lily pads, I do feel like the controls... I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. I feel like the controls are a little bit more wonky in Majora's Mask than I totally pressed the spin button, but sure, we'll see if we make it. We do not. I feel like they're a little bit more wonky than they were in Ocarina of Time. I feel like someone the other day said that this game came out 18 months after Ocarina of Time, which is absolutely bonkers. Also, Turner, our God Soldier, one of y'all, actually really anyone, if they feel so inclined, could one of y'all go make sure that the YouTube side is up and running? I'm pretty sure I got it to work, but I'm not positive. Also, okay, so I didn't save the monkey. The monkey is currently being tortured over and over again. Which, dude, going back and making a TikTok clip out of that, by the way, was like the funniest thing. Holy crap. I, in 1,000 years, would have never guessed. Now they're going to torture this monkey. They're just going to dunk his head into boiling hot water. And he's going to be begging for them to stop. So I didn't realize we were watching a horror film. I'm just going to go up here. This seems like a place to be going, so. Okay, I already see that you're probably going to be a problem, so I'm just going to shoot you out of the sky. What a horrifying... What is this thing? Satan? What's your VOD channel again? It should be... Oh, crud, I don't even know. I think it's just Arcademic VODs. Actually, let me just post a... probably just post a link of it into the chat here. Applejack, you're okay. That should be like the actual live stream. I saw your clip on Insta about Ganondorf playing the organ. People are so dramatic. Second, since when did LARP turn into what people say when they mean poser? Listen, I saw the comments. I'm not supposed to be reading the comments. Dude, people straight up were just like, this guy's a liar. This guy's faking his reaction. And it is like, you know, I can see it. I can see where they're coming from. not knowing anything about me, like just seeing that 30-second clip. But it is like, it is insane that you would accuse me of lying without knowing literally anything about me. This guy is not gonna let me go, is he? I've never heard LARP get used in the context. What? Yeah, first off, LARPing is kind of like a new insult, in my opinion, at least to me. You know, boomer unk status. I always took it as like someone who's acting like they're doing something that they're not really a fan of or something. AKA, they're accusing me of faking my, like, me going, is this guy playing the organ up here right now? I had people on Facebook do this too. Two things. That's the link to your studio live stream where you can adjust the settings. Oh, what? How do I delete this message? That's insane. Crud. You should have just texted me that info. Why can I not delete? Can I not delete my own message? Like, for real? Mia, what's up, buddy? How you doing? It's good to see you. That it really won't let me delete it. I can pin it. Maybe I could just, let me just, hold on. I don't know how to delete that. Good thing you can't access anything, so it's all, oh, okay, okay, good. I'm an idiot. That's so funny. I've never heard LARP get using that. Okay, that's the link to your studio live stream. We can just, not just your shareable link. Second, you are not live on Arcademic. I'm not live? It says live in stream. Where's... Okay, here's the share button. There we go. Okay, I found the share button. How would y'all all like to have control over that other stream? See if that works. Because it even says live. LARPing just the term for in real life role playing though. Yeah. LARPing, like that term, has been turned into a term where people are accusing people of being like fake fans or I guess being fake. I saw the Insta clip too. Don't worry about the comments. They are just trolls. I get it. People are faking stuff, but I don't know if have heard of this comedian. There's a comedian that has like a stutter and has had a stutter for like all of his life and has recently started going and doing like speech therapy and is now no longer has the stutter. And people are like, see, he was faking it all along. I knew he was a fake. He's just a big old fake. And it's like, dude, I've had this stutter all my life. I guarantee, God Soldier as my witness, I did not make anything up. If you go watch the entirety of the streams, you will quickly find out how little I actually know. How little, how ignorant I really am. I think they're just upset that I guessed really well. But Ganondorf being at the top of the tower playing an organ is like a trope. It felt cliche. That's why I was able to point it out. The red cape thing was 100% just a lucky guess. But those people, I think, just see that people are laughing and enjoying the video, and I'm just being an idiot, and they just get mad. But I don't care. Makes no sense, especially because people were saying things like LARPing in real life. Yeah, have you ever heard, like, a 5 or a 6-year-old cuss? It's like they know their cuss words, but they don't know how to articulate it in a sentence, and it's just kind of funny. So the link has you live, but when you go to Arcademic VODs, it doesn't show you live. If you click that link, it works and everything is running. That's so weird. I thought it was just on... Because I looked at my own page too. Yeah, it doesn't show me live. Create highlights, add stream marker, share, stream, webcam, manage. The stream cannot be accessed... Can be accessed again from the manage list. Exiting will not end the stream if it is currently live. Oh, okay. Visibility. Oh, it's set to private. Why is it set to private? Update streams. I understand the implications of this action. Why did it give me that checkbox? What was that? It really... It made me click a checkbox saying, I understand the implications of this action. Okay, so I made it... It is now public. Quote unquote. Have all of my streams been... They couldn't have all been, because someone found me. People hate joy and whimsy. Legitimately, I'm just a... Here's the thing. If I was being two-faced or lying about something serious, I can understand people being upset. No, I think it's fine, God Soldier. First off, no one that's not here now is going to know about it. So we should be good. So does it show me live now? It doesn't seem like it shows me live now. I feel like I'm losing my mind. They don't like when people are happy because they aren't happy. That's what I'm thinking. I think they're just miserable, upset people. And it's fine. You know, like I said, I'm not really too upset about it. Oh, yeah, there's the live. I have to click over to the live button to see that I'm actually live. Cool. Okay. Do you understand the implications, though? Maybe. I'm going to have to lurk now. I have some things to do, but we'll be enjoying the stream, though. Yo, Mia, I seriously appreciate it. I'm so glad you came into the stream. I'm glad you're here. It's always so fun talking with you. Yeah, I'm thankful to be on, so I appreciate you lurking. And hopefully we'll make you laugh and it'll be a good time. God Soldier, thank you for your help. As always, you are invaluable. That's correct, right? I didn't want to, like, indirectly say, you're the worst. What up, Dice Rollers? Dan, how's it going, buddy? Sorry, there was a lot of issues here. What are you doing? Are you choking because you're chewing on your toadies? Yep, that's the video game. People can't see you. Still got to set up stupid... OMG, what? Your plant did level up. What is this plant? Why does God Soldier have this bloom badge? And why is it leveling up? Why do you get the coolest badge ever? None of us even know how or why. Okay, I have to click on my game in order to get it to... Oh, I got to turn my controller back on. Actually, that's the problem. You think you just got it too? What? Why is everybody getting these cool badges? It's because I'm invaluable. That is true. I'm sorry, that is the right term, right? When someone is extremely valuable to the point where it's like their value goes beyond... I don't think I can make this. Oh, speaking of the owl, I was literally like, I think the owl's in this game. And there he is, lo and behold. Dude, it is so hot in here. I just got the level 1 variant, but my badge is better because it says that I'm the highest spender here. Fair. I think it has something to do with streaks? Are you telling me this man has been naked in every one of my streams, and I didn't even know? Yes, it means incapable of being assigned a value due to lack of items of comparable value. Exactly, because he's beyond value. Yes. Like a priceless item. That doesn't mean that it's zero. You know, okay. I just wanted to make sure. I was like, I'm sitting here trying to be like, God Soldier, you're the best, and I say something that's like, you're literally worthless. And it's like, no! I want to be nice! I mean, do you expect me to be in any other form? Yes, dressed. Yes. Yes, watching your streams nude gives you a leveling badge. Please no. Stream streaks, geez, typo. No, I figured that's what you meant. I just went with it. Yeah, but and no offense to God Soldier, I think God Soldier has been in every single one of my streams. But I feel like a lot of people have been in a lot of streams, so I figured most people would have the little plant. This is a rare sight. You are a fairy child, correct? Don't act like we don't know each other. Okay, what business might you have in this poison swamp? If you dare not venture further, I shall pass no judgment. It is better that you hurry back to town. This swamp you are in, it has lost its guardian deity, but it was destined to fade away anyway. Hoo hoot, and that destiny is not solely limited to this swamp. It's a time-limited event. It just came back this week. Oh. Well, that's fun. He doesn't know you. You are in a different timeline due to different choices and consequences from Ocarina of Time. Which, listen, I hear that. But at the end of Ocarina of Time, I went back and I met Princess Zelda, I'm guessing, for the first time. I would imagine I would have run into some of the characters along the way, including the owl. If you have the courage and determination to proceed in the face of destiny, then I shall teach you something useful. Before coming here, you had not seen any of the stone statues that bear close resemblance to me. I had. I hit one with a sword, actually. I tried to kill it. I placed those throughout the land to aid the one with the power to change the destiny of this land, wherever he may appear. If you have left proof of our encounters on any of those stone statues, then the song carved at my feet will certainly be of some assistance. Oh, is this like a fast travel? Remember it well and play it wherever the need arises. From the first time you play the song, we shall become eternal friends, transcending time and place. Okay. Let's not get dramatic. Notes are carved into the stone. Yeah, I kind of picked up on that. Time to pull out the entire brass section. Also, is the game audio too quiet for y'all? Majora's Mask is if you failed in Ocarina of Time, you are in the LOZ version of Purgatory, hence the time restarting over and over. You will relive disaster over and over until you do it right. Majora's Mask is if you failed in Ocarina of Time. Majora's Mask is post Ocarina of Time, after succeeding. This melody swoops you up and sends you soaring to a stone bird statue in an instant. Sick. I think I only... I've hit two. I've hit the one at the ranch. MM is an alternate timeline before Ocarina of Time. Okay, I'm getting a lot of different information between two streams here. Because the game literally starts... It literally starts saying that the game literally starts by saying, hey, post the events of Ocarina of Time, Link wanders into these woods. That's literally what the text line, the text box started at the very beginning. Am I wrong? AKA, it's not an alternate timeline. It's the timeline of you defeating Ganondorf going back in time, which stopped the timeline. Oh, there's the beautiful moon. This is why I don't like time travel plots. Messy as hell. No, I 100% agree. It's not before Ocarina of Time. It's an alternate ending to Ocarina of Time in the good timeline where you warn Zelda about Ganondorf as a child. Dude, no wonder there has to be video essays over this franchise. Do you guys think that they just like made these games with their own stories? And then they were like, oh crap, we kind of have to make some of this like make sense down the road. And then they tried to like come back and piece it together. Or do you think from the beginning they were like, yo, let's make this convoluted as all get out? Also, get sniped. Based on the official Zelda timeline released by Nintendo, Majora's Mask is the first game in the branch where Link goes back in time and warns Zelda about Ganondorf. Leaving Hyrule in search of his friend Navi, Link is ambushed by Skull Kid. Yeah, leaving Hyrule post Ocarina of Time, though. Not before Ocarina of Time. Oh, you literally sent... Good God, this is just a convoluted picture of a map. No, this is just a multiverse situation. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, so it's an alternate timeline post Ocarina of Time events. I know one of the big thematic inspirations was Peter Pan, which plays into Link's green outfit, so I think Eternal Child time stuff as maybe always part of it, 100%. I mean, you look at Link to the Past. And the fact that every version of Link is usually at least an adolescent. Hey, what up, big dog? Get shot in the face. Take the bubbles. My point is, it's all very, very confusing. I kind of want to get to that is what I'm picking up on. Hey, excuse me. No. I'm not flying over there. Show your face so I can hit it with a bubble. I ain't falling for that. I don't know if this is going to reach, actually. I may have to drop a nut on... No, there's no way to say that. There's no way to say that without it just unfortunately coming off insanely inappropriate. Like, how am I supposed to phrase that? Also, I cannot see my shadow at all. Okay. Yet that confusion is what makes Legend of Zelda so good. That's why Breath of the Wild sucks. Beef started, fisticuffs up. You must have missed my rant. I have been easily on record saying I think Breath of the Wild is terrible. But I've also said we'll get to that when we get there, because I am going to play through it on stream. I've actually never beaten it. I'm sorry, a stick! Oh, and it's gone. Okay. It's post-Ocarina of Time, and it takes place where Link is searching for Navi after being told to live his childhood that got stolen from him. All you need to know is that it's post-Ocarina of Time, he's searching for Navi. Oh, geez, that's going to be a 6-month stream. Oh, I don't think it'll take that long. Unless I stop every 5 seconds to say how much I hate it, then it'll take that long. Isn't this the Deku scrub mark? I wonder if they worshipped here. What if I hop on it? Oh, hey, you know what? I can hit this with a sword. Ba 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 ba. It's a stick. I can't believe that's the first stick I've gotten in the game. Excuse me as I transform back into a little boy. Bum 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 bum. Just play Pokemon Legends Arceus instead of Breath of the Wild and call the stream playing the better Breath of the Wild because that game actually works with the formula. I'm sorry, so is Breath of the Wild not convoluted? Also, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Oh, duh. The monkey taught me a song. Specifically, nope. Specifically, the Deku song. It is called Sonata of Awakening? Is that what it was? That's gotta be it. Up left, A right, A. Did you just say the D word? Did I hear that right? It sounds like you didn't say Deku. It sounded like the other word. The other D word? Didgeridoo? Okay, I'm assuming that's the temple. That's got to be the temple. We're going in. We're solving the temple. Then we're going to slow way down. I'd really like to, like, what's back over here? Is that just rupees? Whatever. Priorities. I don't... Listen, another comment I got, which, maybe it's just me. I did not think I was going to make that. Another comment I got about that Ganon is a diva TikTok, Instagram, or whatever, was a lot of people they weren't, like, saying anything negative, but they were like, only 200 rupees? Like, I didn't have the 500 rupee. I didn't have the big wallet or whatever. And I really wanted to comment and be like, dog, I don't need more money for Ganon to catch these hands, okay? Because I don't. I didn't need it. I didn't need 500 rupees to win the game. Again, I don't think they were actually giving me grief. I mean, some people were just like, you didn't do the stuff that I do. I don't know what this is, but I'm going to grab it. If I don't miss... Dude, okay. That's totally camera problems. Also, I'm in danger. You found a stray fairy. This is your first one. Cool. I'm gonna die from whatever these things are. Climb! Spin move! Fight for your life! Little Deku boy! Okay, that actually worked fine. What? Seriously, though. Am I crazy, or is the camera... Is the camera, like, way closer in this game than it was in Ocarina of Time? I feel like I can't see anything. My big little Deku head is taking up the entire screen. And maybe it's just down here, but there's been multiple times where I'm like, I can't see anything, dude. My sick little hat, all right, it's too much. It's too much. I'm adorable, I get it. I'm cool looking, I get it. It's taking up like 80% of the screen. That's exaggeration, I know it is, but still, I feel like I can't see anything. I can't be the only one noticing that, right? Too much swag? You're right. I'm complaining about the wrong things. When I look this dope, who cares about seeing where the enemy's coming from? Too much swag is what people say to me every day, by the way. Also, Almond, I don't think I specifically said hi to you, which is an affront. It's not acceptable. Hello, how are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful, beautiful day. Breath of the Wild is... Sorry, Digital Dinner, Diner, Dr. Deer? I'm impressed I said all of those without messing any of them up. 2 stray fairies. I could have made a joke. I'm not going to. I shouldn't make jokes like that. I feel like that's actually offensive. Not going to, though. Can't keep my mouth shut. Be a nice boy. Breath of the Wild is different, kind of colluded, but it is very straightforward. You wake up, get told there is a castle with a bad guy in it, go kill him, and then you get distracted by deer you want to hunt and random temple puzzles. True. I'm a big believer that convoluted does not equal better. If anything, I like simple. Take the bubble. Hey, could you? Yeah, take the bubble. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. That's how I feel about Inception. Okay, I will say I do like Inception. But I can understand. I feel like I had to see it the second time to be like, oh, this isn't actually that confusing. It's just in a dream, in a dream, in a dream. It's just in a box, in a box, in a box. Ugh, that stench. This place stinks just like that poison swamp. I wonder if it's the poison. Tattle. That said, I didn't even try to go see Tenet. And I love Robert Pattinson. All right. But when I saw that trailer, I was like, that's not going to make any sense. We got to travel back in time and forward in time and in the time and out of the time, and felt like I was playing an Ocarina game. Speaking of time! Wait, that was the dawn of the second day. It didn't do the little... It didn't do its little blackout thing. Oh, I can jump across the water, stupid. Stupid, I forgot. Fun fact, most spiders are actually female because of the male spiders typically die after copulation. That's a fun fact for you? Hey, a stray fairy. What is up with these stray fairies? They've got to be important. That one's not too bad. So you shouldn't be saying, excuse me, sir, to them spiders. Oh my god, I misgendered the spiders. Dang it, dude. Excuse me, ma'am. Also, one that once you watch it the second time, it makes sense. Tenet. That's fair. It's just the Zelda movie. What do you mean? Tenet equals the Legend of Zelda. Duh. Okay, I pronounced what you said earlier correctly. Now you're intentionally trying to throw me. The Legend of... dang it. See, I couldn't even get the Zelda. I am gonna make this. I'm surprised. I don't really know the distance of my flower floating powers quite yet. So can I jump on those and they'll just close after a minute is what I'm guessing? Or not a minute, but it's like they're dangerous to stay on. Let's find out, everyone. I mean, they got teeth, right? Oh, I'm going into the poison. I meant to type E-Legend. Oh. If I just tempt fate a little bit here. It didn't do anything. Did I judge too soon by its giant gaping teeth? Okay, I know for a fact that there is a place to put a key this direction, so we'll go back. Spin move! Okay. This guy is tooth lily padphobic. Shaking my head. You're intentionally trying to mess me up. I can feel it. You're like, I'm gonna make him sound stupid one way or another. Trust me, all you gotta do is give me a little time. This looks pretty light. Why don't you move it, Tattle? How about that? Okay, I'm already seeing some stuff here. Like, that goes there. Ooh, problem. Do I have to run that torch all the way over there? Also, this... Gonna have to mute you for a little bit. Listen, I don't blame you. My voice is annoying. But also, me actively talking about the soundtrack. What is up with this noise going on in the background? Excuse me, ma'am. That's not what I meant to do. But hey, I'm learning. Can you turn around so I can murder you? Thanks. I found a stray fairy. That's crazy. Didn't know they were in here. How's this Forest Temple music compared to Ocarina of Time? It's still better, dude. Listen, maybe it was the fact that I'm wearing headphones, and most of the time when you in truth heard it, I imagined it was through speakers. That song is awful. Awful. I do think you will need to do a video of you reading all the crazy comments once you start playing Breath of the Wild, because the insanity will 1000% come out when you play that, and I just want to see your reactions to the crazy comments. I think there's going to be a lot of hateful, mean things said to me. There's been hateful, mean things said to me over the mildest takes. So I imagine when I come out and I say Breath of the Wild sucks, it's not a good game, and it's especially a bad Zelda game, I think I'm going to get death threats. And I don't think they're going to listen to me at all, for the record. I don't think it's going to be heard. And I'll even say the caveat of, if this is your favorite Zelda game, if you love this game, that's great. I'm not saying you shouldn't. But I hate it, and I'm going to explain why. I earned a sprout? Oh my gosh. Dude, what the heck? I want a sprout. Pull out the stick, break it immediately on the torch. Hold that thought. Gotta kind of run this perfectly, I imagine. I feel like this is not enough time. Yeah, okay. So I need to move the block? Oh, yeah. I should have just gone the other way. You know what? Screw this. Okay. I can't push the block as the Deku, can I? I can't. Never needed to turn to Link till I got the stick out. Got it. I think that's a much shorter path here. I sure hope so, because I've only got one more stick. Okay. I want to see the comment from the salty person going, how dare he not get on his horse and this armor before the 30-minute mark. True. That just means you're a real streamer. Once you get the death threats, you've made it to the big time. I have an opinion on here, and here is why. Somebody doesn't share my opinion? Impossible. Kill it with fire. Only I must ever be right in the world. Listen, we joke, but that's how a lot of people act. I see that there is a stray fairy in the water with a bubble. This place is poison, so I'm not sure how I'm supposed to, maybe... No, put it away! Keep it. Perhaps... Methinks I can get rid of the poison. Get sniped, nerd. Get out of my face. Don't try me, kid. Okay, not even close. Excuse me, can you fly towards me so it'll be easier to shoot you? Excuse me. Thank you. I still missed. There we go. Now, you're dead. Give me a chest. Now that I've committed all of the murder in this room, give me a map. Nice parry timing, bro. Only took you 47 panic rolls, 3 apples, and the emotional support of a pause menu. Yeah. Yeah, out of all of the troll, by the way, this was, I don't even think this person was trying. They even said, they even said, and I quote, I think it was something along the lines of, I don't mean this negatively, but has anyone, or no, I'm sure you get this a lot. Okay, so they did mean it negatively. They said, I'm sure you get this a lot, but you sound like a Redditor. And I was like, that really hurt my feelings. that seemed weirdly unnecessary. I was like, what does that even fully mean? I mean, I don't need to know what it fully meant. It hurt my feelings. That's job well done. They got me. You so do? Okay, see, that is not okay. That you can't say that when half of the things that comes out of your mouth is just copy and pasted chat GPT stuff, okay? Just because I use bigger words than whatever new abbreviation is what the kids are using, or calling people LARPers, doesn't make me a Redditor. Okay, put it away. I need to reuse this. Ah, what hit me? Is it the butterflies? Getting that on a t-shirt. Oh, my stick is gone. Ah! Give me a stick. Huzzah! Oh yeah, saying huzzah. Probably very Redditor language. Even though I say huzzah because of community. Be careful, I sense a lot of evil here. Thanks? What? Well, there it is. I found the evil. The evil is quite literally darkness. With eyeballs. Camera, please! Okay, it was not wanting to lock on there. If saying huzzah makes you a Redditor, screw everyone else, I'm having done. I'm also having done, dude. It's pretty dark in here. Speaking of darkness. Okay, my shield was up, dog. Dude, seriously, the camera is so egregiously bad. Please turn on the lights in here. I would like to leave. Bluator? If saying huzzah makes you... Okay, yeah. Also, what hurt more about the ChatGPT comment is that I totally have it open in another tab right now to help with some business planning. Yeah, I called it. I know. You said I sound like a Redditor. Seriously, what is this music? Still better than the Forest Temple. Still better. Hey, guys, I'm in the flower. You can't see me. Okay. I think you're cheating here, but sure. Dodge move, dodge move, dodge move. I went right into it! Maybe they'll come down here. Dude, I hope that the camera work gets better. I'm sure there's like mods out there that are like, okay, now they're dead. Problem solved. All I needed to do was kill them. Duh, dude. That's how I should be fixing all of my problems. I just keep that blicky on me. You know what I'm saying? Just a little pop, pop. All of a sudden, all the haters, real quiet. Be right back, grabbing snacks to try not to start drama, pretty please. The women and the children, too! Oh my god, Almond. I didn't realize you were such a gangster. I apologize. I was not familiar with your game. Remind me to never get on your bad side. Ooh, that made it. Okay, this music is getting annoying. Still I still stand by the fact that it's 1,000 times better than the other Forest Temple. I'm sorry. I'm kind of a big dog, Carl. Dude, I'm getting that. I think your new nickname should be Rottweiler or Pitbull or... Although I think Pitbull is taken. Unless you want to shave your head and start quote-unquote rapping as well. I'm sorry. Please. I will never underestimate you. Please don't hurt me. Okay, what is the point of these stray fairies? I legit don't understand. Am I not heavy enough? Is this a streamer with the Reddit slop opinions? Did you... Did you intentionally wait, like, the perfect amount of space after the Reddit conversation had died down to say that? Like, did you set, like, a 5-minute timer on your phone and being like, as soon as they stop talking about it, that's when I'm gonna hit them with the soul-crushing, crippling insult that I've prepared. Just when he thinks he's safe, that's when I'll hit him with it. You're pure evil. Like you had to have intentionally waited an amount of time for that to sting as much as it was. Or as much as it did. Brilliant, masterful. I mean, God, I got Almond here threatening with her big dog stance. I'm getting demolished by No, I was about to say Almond again. A peasant. Yo, I know you. He's breathing fire. I don't remember that being... Hey! Okay, learn some new tricks, I see. It does not look like I can block that. And now you're dead, alright? Now you're dead. Alright, you messed with the wrong one. I hope it gives me the bow. I'm assuming it's the bow. There was a specific place where he was like, hey, look at this torch, and there needs to be a torch lit over there, and I'm like, that's gotta be the bow, right? It can't be a Zelda game also without a bow. Is there a Zelda game where you don't get a bow? I return. Please feel to continue with any drama you may have wanted to have. Listen, I'm just getting bullied. I don't know if I could say there was a lot of drama, but I did get bullied a lot while you were gone. They said I was ugly and stupid, and I looked funny, and I smell funny, and I have a low IQ, and that I sound like a Redditor. And only one of those insults really hurt me. I never miss. I never miss twice. See, I got it the second try. Okay, I see that I can use that now, but, and hear me out. Okay, I got hearts. Give me something different. Okay, arrows is good. Only thing you really missed with Carl playing so badly, even Reddit would say, maybe read the comments before posting? Is that a common Reddit phrase? And also, if so, how does that make sense? How can you possibly read the comments before posting something? Ah, I don't know if that's... Oh, nope, it's coming up. Never mind. I was about to say, that's not helpful. I could get around before that. Okay, this soundtrack really, it really is pushing. We know these insults are AI-generated dice. I don't even think that was an insult. Almond, you're a savage. Yeah, you know, I'm seeing it now. The big dog thing, I don't know why I never saw it before. Of course, you gotta be a big dog to keep someone like Skip in line, you know? That Skip guy is a wild maverick, if you will. Shoots from the hip, dangerous. What is that? What? Ah! Run! Back up, son! I got the blicky on me! Oh no. Please don't call. Why does it sound like he's saying a slur? Oh, my timing was up. No, it wasn't! Yo, where is this demon? Hello? Oh, maybe I should be Link and just shoot him with the bow and arrow. No! Am I crazy? Okay, sorry, chat. I'm fighting a racist frog here. I can't be the only one hearing. I cannot be the only one hearing that. I feel like y'all are gonna gaslight me. Oh, it was just the evil poison that was making him racist. What hurts is that actually wasn't. I'm just not good at making insults. Hey, I might have actually had a better one. I respect that more, actually. Way to not avoid accountability, Frog. Dude, for real. Just, like, just completely throwing that word out there, and then as soon as I call it out, it's just like, ooh, I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. I will say that was super fun incorporating the Deku mask and the bow and arrow. A little bit of not a little bit of extra, a little bit of both. Also, this has got to be the boss key, which means I've done this whole dungeon without a map. I don't buy the dungeon maps from Tingle, do I? Do I not find the dungeon maps in the dungeons in Majora's Mask? Like, do I have to buy those from Tingle? Because I have to buy the other maps from Tingle. It's time for you to die. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do with these frogs, by the way. Is there like a frog mask? Because I've seen multiple frogs up until this point. No one commented on what I was hearing, by the way, which is making me really feel crazy. How do you plead? Just a little guy, Your Honor. I see. Case dismissed. Fair. I mean, he was a very little guy. Also, I feel like I need some heart pieces. We might go heart piece hunting after this temple. Going through this temple with only 3 hearts feels not correct. Okay, there's the floating platform, which I must go across. But also, what a terrifying boss there. He really just started coming at me, and I was like, please no. What is even the point of this, now that I'm looking at it? Because I could have gotten up here already. So is this towards the boss? Is this just the this is just the entrance, is it not? Isn't this where I came into the temple? Yeah, this is where I came. This was a mistake. I missed that completely. I whiffed completely. Oh, also those... Oh, hey! The water's not poisoned? I'm confused. I need a map so bad. This is where I came from. Let's go to the other side. But the water doesn't seem to be poisoned, and these don't seem to be cranky anymore. They ain't got no twofers. They ain't got no teefies, if you will. Ba-do-do-do. Yeah, there was a fairy under the water over here. And now that the water's not poison, I can drown myself. Huzzah! Someone do me a favor. Look up what the heck the stray fairies are for. If I get like a certain amount, am I going to get a heart piece? Like what? They've just been so important that I'm confused as to what their purpose is. Okay, I am lost. Lost is a strong word. I'm disappointed I haven't found a map yet. Is mostly what I'm confused about. All about that timing. Dude, yes. Do a front flip. Slay Link. Oh, fiery... Okay. It's coming together. It's coming together. Good thing I did not say before, I never miss. Because I never miss. Could be worse. I could be ugly and stupid. And I'm definitely 2 of those things. Alright! First try. So what's the button for? Why is there a button? I thought... okay. Okay. Also, I just realized I'm looking at the wrong chat thing. Okay. You are neither of those things. Don't lie to me. Oh, and I heard it crawl. Thank you. Listen, I was like... I really felt like I was losing it. I was like, am I just hearing something that's not there? Am I too light? Ah, as a child, I'm fatter. That's probably the map. I'm God Soldier 94, I never lie. That's actually fair. He was at a lot. Dude, I'm just saying, I would not feel comfortable playing that exact audio line in public. Is this a map or a heart piece? What are you for? I don't understand. I don't get it. Oh, how do I get back up? Oh, there's a ladder. I don't understand what the fairies are for. I've gotten 8 of them. I don't know how many there's supposed to be in this temple, and I don't know why. But there's a 9th one. And it's on fire! Geronimo! Okay, don't be dramatic. There's a 10th one. Also, I'm in danger. Bro just tried to shank me. I don't think so. Not today, Satan. Okay, it did hit me. But it got what was coming to it. Now, where's your buddy? There you are. Good thing I never miss. Okay, I've shot too high every single time. Okay, I shot too low that time. I'm so bad at aiming this. Where are you going, bud? Where are you going, bud? Okay. Stray Fairy, your 9th one. I mean, 10 is a nice, solid number. So maybe there's only 10 fairies in the temple. That's... Or maybe they're like collectibles that you go turn into someone. Like, look at me, I've collected these many fairies. And it's like, oh, now that you've collected 13, I will give you a heart piece. Right? Is that... This is probably going to be a timed thing, I imagine. Okay. Nope, there's another fairy right there. So that throws off that theory. I'm guessing that's got to be timed. Ooh, I'm not making that. Deku just dies. I am really digging this temple, though. This temple feels bigger and longer than, like, the Forest Temple and Ocarina of Time. Are the temples... Are the temples bigger and longer in this one, or am I just imagining things? It could just be my imagination. Oh, I did run out of time. Cool. Which means I can probably shoot it with an arrow and I'll be fine. That was a lot of time. Also, analog sticks for aiming, kind of difficult. I like the little fairy designs in this game. Agreed. I like that they got little weird, creepy faces. That probably sounded way more judgmental than I meant it. I love how ugly they are. I don't know if I can... Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of. I was afraid I was going to bonk my noggin. It's okay, I can kind of recuperate, land here. And then here. And then don't run out of time. Got a long jump it over here. We had plenty of time last time, so hopefully the flames won't just pop up. I'm not going to make this. Oh, and the flames popped up. Cool. Okay. I feel like I'm hearing something abnormal. It's not coming from the game. It's not my phone. It's not my dog. So, it's a mystery. I'm probably just hearing it. I'm probably actively losing it, let's be honest. Turner and God Soldier, didn't you all have a big event today? I feel like we talked about that yesterday, or it got brought up yesterday. How am I supposed to get up there? Oh, hey! I didn't even know you were here. That was my 12th fairy. I'm so confused. Okay. I'm excited to see whatever this boss is. I can totally make that. I can make that. I believe. I believe in myself, and I made it. I heard my name. What happened? I was just asking. I was just distracting you from your very busy day. I remembered yesterday that you and Turner both said that y'all had like big event days today or something. Are you all set up? I realized afterwards that I was like, maybe I should just not even pull their attention away from what they're doing. So, my bad. I got some fundraiser tonight. Busy, busy, busy. That's awesome, though. I don't know what to expect. We already had a slinging toad, so... Masked Jungle Warrior Adolwa? What a cool looking guy. If you get close to him, you'll be beaten. Do you understand me? Yeah, sure. Well, I have a bow and arrow. Okay, he does not get hit by the bow and arrow. I do see this plant thing in the middle. Of course, he's kind of guarding it right now. What about a bubble? You ever seen a bubble? Bro, let me get in the thing. Come, okay, I feel cheated. Yeah, dive. Okay, now what? Can I blow up when he's near me? I can drop nuts on him. Did that work? What is that? Hello? That's not what I meant to do. Let me play you a song, Big Danger. Bombs? What is happening? I don't know what just happened. I see bomb. I don't think I can pick up bombs, can I? Okay, don't need gloves in this game. Okay, that did nothing. I'm gonna get blown up by my own bomb. Fire is instant death is Deku. Okay. But this combat was so hard to me as a kid. The sounds the boss makes immediately triggered a fight or flight in me. Oh, good. It's the end of our semester party. No, I'm not set up working on it. It's medieval themed. That sounds awesome. Okay, so I dropped Deku nuts on him, and he summoned bugs, and I got set on fire. Excuse me, sir. This is not going well. Let's try to do this again. Let's let him land first. And then get the, come on, camera. You coward! Allow me to drop bombs on you from a very far distance. Okay, I don't think I hit him. And then he summons these guys. Again, there's bombs in the room. Okay, I really don't know what to do here. Butterflies! I'm gonna go hide. Okay, so I know the butterflies... I'm sorry, can I, like, make the butterflies go away by, like, chasing the fire on the bomb? Okay, look at this. Go over there. Okay, that seems to work. I'm sorry, did I hurt him? I don't understand how I'm supposed to beat this guy. I got rid of the butterflies. We've at least figured out some things. Let's let him jump and land. I think I just did damage to... Did I just do damage to him coming out of the flower? Okay, bad for me. Bad Leroy Brown. Okay. Brought you matcha at work. What the heck? Where's my matcha? Actually, I think matcha's kind of gross. I've never... Okay, I say I've never had matcha. That is the truth. I want those health. I want those hearts. No, not the butterflies. I just want to heal. I just want to heal. He is such an angel. Listen, I have no idea how to kill this guy. Chase those. You're gross. Oh, okay. I'm not sure I deserve that. I probably did. Oh, what if I stab him now? Oh my god, why are the butterflies still here? Okay. Well, you killed all the butterflies. Okay, now I can hit him with the bow and arrow for some reason. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Okay, we're getting it. We're getting it. There's certain times where he'll pause for me to hit him with the bow and arrow. Oh, cool. And the bombs kind of take care of the bugs. Hopefully those will drop me some hearts. Yep, we got some hearts. Okay. Bro, this plant! Okay, push me out of the fire. At least these bugs give me lots of hearts. Okay, that's definitely butterfly time, I'm guessing. The thing about matcha is I've always heard it tastes like grass. And I've had a grass wheat shot before, which was supposed to, you know, do wonders for my immune system. That stuff tasted like I was just eating just straight up lawn clippings. And frankly, gross. No, come on, get in there, Link. Get up! They're butterflies, Link! Be a man! Sorry. And before someone says, well, he's not a man, Carl, I get it. Okay. Not necessary. Dude, this guy is straight up like the witch doctor from Diablo, by the way. He's giving me those vibes. I mean, he's even using bugs to fight me. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, I got him. The grass flavor is a bonus for me. What? That's so gross. Next time I mow my backyard, I'll just like put it in a big bag and I'll just bring it. And I'll just like what I'll do is I'll put it in my coffee strainer and I'll just like do hot water through that. There you go. Matcha served right up. Odawa's remains. You have just freed the innocent spirit that this dark mask had kept imprisoned within the body of evil, Odawa. You've just freed the innocent spirit that this dark mask... Wait, so this mask is bad, holding an innocent spirit. That's kind of like the opposite of what they said with the Deku mask. The Deku mask holds an evil spirit. Odawa. Freed innocent spirit. Also, what am I supposed to do with this mask? Herbivore simulator. Yeah. I am carnivore coded. Ooh, cutscene. Hey, look at that. We can see the cutscenes. I fixed it. Yay, everybody. What a concept, yeah, for real. Yeah, it's one of the big guys, right? One of the giants. They like come out and catch the moon. And they also look really weird. And they sing. Wait, listen, it seems to be saying something. Could that cry be its way of teaching us some sort of melody? I'm assuming that's the song I have to use to summon Oath of Order. They're horrifying to me. They really are creepy. It's Attack on Titan type stuff. Ooh, why did I just get so hungry? Oh, hungry and tired. Oof. Oof. Learn the Oath to Order. I mean, he is basically just a head with arms and legs. Call us, that's what it's saying. Sir, I am a child. Excuse me? Really his last words were call me? Oh, I need to go back and save the monkey. Oh, the Deku princess is in here too, right? There's a hole in the side of the temple there. Aha! Is that where I'm gonna exit? And I just floated from the heavens. The Four People Tale talked about. Do you think he was talking about the spirit that was sealed inside that mask? Yes. Everything in this game is so ominous. Correct. It's very ominous and concerning. I'm going to just keep up that pace and save the other three. So do I just... Again, I don't know anything. Do I just have to do the other three temples, save the other 3 spirits trapped inside the boss's masks, and then go confront Skull Kid, and then I call them, and they catch the moon, and then I'm guessing me and Skull Kid fight it out? Because, like, you know, in Ocarina of Time, obviously, there's the 3 dungeons as a child, and then there's the, I guess 6 temples as an adult, and then Ganon's castle, so there's like 10 dungeons. Now, I'm not complaining about that. It seems like there's more setup to these dungeons, so it's almost like there's a mini dungeon before the dungeon. And this, again, this dungeon felt kind of long, comparatively. Maybe not, though. I mean, I've only been playing since 1. It's an hour and 20. So I got in and finished the temple in an hour, less than an hour and a half. All that stuff I did to you, your horse, I apologize. You killed my horse. I don't forgive you. Don't hold it against you. Oh, well, you said you're sorry, so you killing my horse makes it all okay. Okay, yeah, sure. I'm all for moving on to the next thing, but we gotta go save the monkey. Deku Princess is stuck in here, it seems like. There she is. Very princess-like. I like your adornments. It's a sick, sick earrings you got there. Were you by chance asked by that monkey to come save me? I was. He's being tortured relentlessly right now. Just as I suspected, you see, your body smells a little bit like monkey. Okay. I just saved you. He did not make it back fine. He is, in fact, being cooked alive. So maybe we could get back there. I was worried that when I didn't come home, my father would think that monkey had kidnapped me. I was worried that my father would even go so far as to punish that poor monkey. Well, you're going to be disappointed when you get home. Okay, yeah, I'll just tell you now. Is father actually doing that? Yet another hasty decision, father. Yeah, he's actively doing animal cruelty because he's stupid. Quickly, Mr. Link, could you please find something to carry me in so you can take me... What? You got legs? What are you talking about? Carry you in? What the... What? You're trolling. That's a joke, right? That's the solution? To put her inside of a bottle. I'm a Deku and a bottle baby. Okay. How does that make sense? Okay. I would have never guessed that in 1,000 years. I was like, is there like a platform that I'm supposed to carry her on? Like, am I supposed to pick her up? Put her in a bottle. I get there's a lot of absurdity to these games, but I would have never guessed that in 1,000 years. Your only hint was I don't mind tight places. I feel dirty even saying that out loud. Faye in a bottle 2, electric boogaloo. I say that bit. There's no time. There's no time to lose. She got a stutter? Not judging. That just came out of nowhere. Hurry. What? Was she talking like that before and I just overlooked it? Okay, whatever. Again, I would never in a million years would I have guessed. Ah, the solution to this, put her in a bottle. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Well, now that the water is all clear, can I just... Can I just go get all these chests? I imagine these chests are probably just rubies. I need heart pieces. Having 4 hearts, not going to go well for me. I'm probably going to look up a list. That's right, look up. And find some stuff. I'm going to drown to death. I hear that it's about to be the 3rd day. I've got plenty of time. I see that big chest over there. Don't tell me that was the map to the place. She probably can't fully breathe in that thing, considering, you know, it's a quarter of her size. None of it makes sense. We call that asphyxiation cake. Yeah. Yeah. All signs point to that, especially the fact that she put a belt around her neck before she got in the bottle. Can't join today, but keep up the good work. Truth, I love you, bud. Sorry you can't join today. You've missed out on some absurdity already. I'm pretty sure you buy maps from Tingle, I think. Even the dungeon maps, I asked that earlier. So you do buy maps from Tingle. I've bought a few. I don't think that's the right grammar, but even inside the temples or the dungeons, that's what was confusing me. I don't see how I'm supposed to get over it. So, okay, but that chest is a gold chest. Truth, there was a racist frog. You know, ballsack, dude. I almost forgot about the racist frog. I marked it so I can, you know, clip it and turn it into content for everyone on the internet to go, this guy's stupid. I gotta stop making those jokes. People are gonna think I'm a whiny, bitter baby when I'm just being silly. Yeah, so I don't think I can make this. Yeah. But yeah, I never in a million years would I have thought the clip I'm gonna get today is of a frog sounding like he's saying a slur. There's a Tingle at the entrance to the swamp from Termina Field. I think he sells Woodfall Temple on that one. So I saw him there. I even talked to him. I don't know if I noticed that he said Windfall Temple. I must have missed it. Okay, this is probably rupees. God Soldier, do you know this answer? Do I have to buy... Do I have to buy the maps every time I reset time? Like, do I lose them when I set back to the beginning? Because I noticed when I bought from Tingle that I could buy the map again. And I was like, that's really weird. Why would I need to be able to do that unless they reset? No, you don't lose them? I don't think so, at least. Yeah, But also, I noticed that this game was giving me way more money than I feel like I got in Ocarina of Time. And so I was like, if that's the case where I gotta buy the map every time, it kind of makes sense, because I feel like the economy is so much more forgiving. But we'll see. I mean, I'm gonna go save the monkey here, and then I'm going to reset time. Just kind of as like a map reset as well. I don't know what this could possibly be. I didn't notice this the first time. Well, there's a bank system in this game where you can store rupees between resets? Oh, I didn't know that. Hey, that was a 4th heart piece. That's perfect. Okay, good. I'm gonna do some heart piece hunting in this game. Just for kind of fun. I kind of want to I felt like I went through Ocarina of Time, but that was also because I was like, I'm excited to get onto stuff I haven't done really that much before. Yeah, it's the lady patting her legs in West Clocktown, I believe. When you say patting her legs, you mean like bouncing up and down? She's like sitting... Or honestly, their gender is kind of up in the air. That's fair. You know what? What's over here, actually? I never went in here. I didn't like... check out this area at all. What is this? That's the opposite direction. Oh, so what's this? Oh, this is the Deku Palace. Apparently I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, that's great, dude. I'm taking you up to the king. What are you talking about? Anyways, here's your daughter in a bottle. Oh, my princess, my darling princess. You are all right? I was so worried. You're a bad person. The monkey in the background. Really said you're next. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah. Didn't like anything about that. There were so many phrases that I wanted to say that were innocent, and as soon as I would have said them out loud, they would have not been innocent. I am truly sorry Father does rash things when he's worried about me. Here's a half-boiled monkey, for real. I understand, princess. Forget about that. As the temple room return... Dude, the monkey's not even mad. Alvin just says, don't. Thank you for keeping your promise to me. Gotta be right back in 10 minutes, no worries. As a symbol of our gratitude, our butler has prepared a little something for you. Please accept it. You'll find it in the shrine that will be to your right when you leave the palace. When you say leave the palace, like directly when I leave the palace? Okay, so to the right, as soon as I leave the palace. Okay, it can't be that. Okay, right from outside of the palace would have been this direction, which I can go to now because I've got a bow and arrow, which I'm assuming I can shoot that giant squid monster, whatever it's called. Octo Demon. It's not there anymore. Maybe it was like their guard dog. This must be the shrine. This has got to be what she was talking about. Deku Shrine. Okay, good enough for me. Excuse me, I'm here for my prize. What? Look at this distinguished gentleman. He's got a bow tie and everything. As a sign of our gratitude, we Deku have prepared something for you that we think may assist you. I will lead you to it. It's got a parasol and everything. Please follow me. I want a parasol. I want to float. Bro, you were going way too fast for me. Okay. Why are you making this a race type thing? Why'd they do this to me? Seriously though, why? Oh my god. Come on, I was going flawless, dude. Oh my god, why? What? What? How was this a reward? Oh my gosh. Yeah, what? They're like, hey, thanks for saving our kidnapped princess and also saving our land. Anyways, we're gonna make you work for your reward now. This better at least be a heart piece. I will be upset if they're like, here's 50 rupees. Oy. This is stressing me out. Okay, he's kind of patiently waiting for me there. Oh, he had to have gone right. That's where the noise is. I will answer that in just a moment. Okay, I'm hoping that the end of this is near, because this is really annoying. What is this? Oh my god, there's boulders. This is a nightmare. Bro, this game. Are you serious? This is so not worth it if this is a heart piece. What could this possibly be? Oh my gosh. Deku Butler Wave Prize? The Mask of Sense? The Mask of Sense. It's supposed to allow you to smell nearby hidden items such as magic mushrooms. I can't believe I didn't make that jump just then. I don't know what I did wrong. Let me see if I can see a video of someone getting to that point. Okay, I don't need ads. No worries, Vampire. When you come back, I will answer your question about Pokemon. I have to think about it. Oh, someone's doing this with the bunny hat and as Link. That makes it a lot easier. Yeah, maybe I should have just done it as Link this entire time. Does the Deku run faster than Link? I don't know. I know the bunny hat definitely makes you faster, that's for sure. Okay, favorite type of Pokemon. Your favorite Pokemon type. I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, let's see if I can just do this as Link. I definitely don't feel like I'm as fast. That's my biggest concern. We'll just see if I can keep up. He really says, "Please follow me." I think he does a better job at... Link does a better job at jumping than the Deku does. But in terms of speed, I feel like maybe I'm not lagging behind too much. I can't tell. I feel like he's weirdly kind of waiting for me. He slows down in certain points. Yeah, I definitely do jumps a lot better as Link than the Deku. That's for dang sure. Holy cow. Holy cow. Okay. Well, as long as if he doesn't go too far ahead, because kind of seems like he's doing that. He's like slowing down in certain portions for me. As long as he's doing that, I should be fine. Uh-oh. That's going to slow me down quite a bit. Uh-oh. 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 Climb, Link. Oh, I think I'm okay. Like I said, I think he's actually waiting for me. I think it's more of just getting lost or making the wrong turn. That's kind of the, But since I've got headphones in, it's really easy to hear him. Of course, this part was really annoying. But I think I've mostly got it memorized. Yeah, see, didn't even almost run into a wall that time. Bro just could have given me the reward at the gate, by the way. He could have ran back here, got it, came out, given it to me. But instead, he's making me run all the way back here for it. That seems weird. Kind of seems like you're a bad butler. Maybe that's just me. My favorite Pokemon and my favorite type of Pokemon. That's really tough, if I'm being honest. I wish I knew more about Pokemon. We may have to do like a list of Pokemon games to play through. Although, I'm not going to lie, this is going to be a hot take that most people are not going to like. I find kind of regular playing Pokemon a bit boring. I feel like if you played one, you've played them all. The only difference is the Pokemon. And even then, a lot of the Pokemon are kind of similar. And when it comes down to it, it's just kind of turn-based. It's just kind of turn-based combat. The Mask of Sense is a piggy face? I could say the same about Zelda, though. That's so not true. That's not even slightly true. There's so much variance between the Zelda games. The closest of them all being Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, and this introduces an entire mask system. I will not forgive you of your rudeness. You made me walk so far. This is the baby. She's so sleepy. Pokemon introduces tons of new things every generation. That's okay. So, you know, I'm not arguing with you. It's out of a place of ignorance. What new things does it introduce? Like, what are some of the things? Because you see, the masks fundamentally change a lot of the play style or like a lot of the functioning. When it comes to Pokemon, I'm sure it adds new attacks and stuff. But I don't know if I would say it's enough to make it feel like it's a completely different game. Okay, time to restart time. And again, I'm not trying to rain on anyone's parade. What I'm getting at is I don't think I could play 6 Pokemon games in a row. The way I'm doing like a franchise run here, I don't think I could do that with Pokemon. And that's no hate against Pokemon. I actually really, really like Pokemon. But I don't think I could play 6 of the games across the franchise back to back for months. I think I'd get so bored. And it's not even, that's the thing, it's not even me saying they're bad games. They're fun. I feel like it would be too similar playing them back to back. And that's, again, that's more of a me thing. I really like Pokemon. I wish I would have gotten more into it. The overworld system has changed massively. Gen 5 introduced a special battle system. Gen 6 introduced anti-battles. What the heck is an anti-battle? Okay. First things first. We need to slow down time. And then I'm going to see reverse type matchups. Reverse type matchups. What is that? So water beats grass and grass beats fire. Oh, gotcha. Okay. What about here? Let's see. Okay, this is not helpful. This is a bad website. This is also not very helpful. Okay. Okay. Wait, I'm back. Welcome back, Almond. What did you say your favorite Pokemon was? I did not yet. I actually went into a rant about how I don't think I could play a bunch of Pokemon games back to back because I think I'd get bored because they're too similar. And then I very clearly stated that's not a hate against Pokemon. That's not saying that they're bad games. I really love Pokemon and I respect them. My favorite Pokemon, if I had to pick one, it'd probably be Jigglypuff. If I got to pick multiple, it would be like Psyduck, Snorlax, Jigglypuff. Pretty much any of the ones that I think are conceptually funny. Jigglypuff being a character that wants to entertain but inherently puts them to sleep is like so funny to me. Psyduck being a psychic that constantly has a migraine, that's so funny to me. I love stuff like that. I think that's just hysterical. If you missed it during the first 3 days, trade the moon tier for the town deed. Now wait till midnight and head into the Stockpot Inn through the roof via the flower pad. Go into the bathroom under the stairs and give the strange hand in the toilet the title deed, and he'll reward you with a heart piece. What? These heart pieces are weird. Head to the North Clock Town and climb the slide structure. And hop across the platform to the tree with the heart piece. That's in North Clocktown? Okay, let's go there first. Yeah, which again, I don't know what I still have. I don't have the deed anymore. So is the moon tier going to fall down again and I have to go get the moon tier again in order to... Sorry, can y'all even see? Is it frozen? No, it's not frozen. Good. Yeah, sorry, if I'm clicked on the window, it freezes for the stream for some reason. Human Mom both, she loves Jigglypuff. I just think Jigglypuff is so freaking funny. Like, again, what a concept. I'm sorry, is this North Clocktown? I think this is North Clocktown. It said something about a heart piece. I gotta double check. This is either north or south. I think north is over here. I mean, it's north on the map, but I don't know how it is in... Okay, I don't know how it is. Oh yeah, it's right there. I think I have to be a boy for this. Gen 4, I believe, improves status effects to not kill you. I was not paying attention there. Come on, dude. What the heck? Climb up it. I also said I could just climb the platforms next to it. Okay. Calm down. I'm also holding a pin while holding my controller, and that's kind of making things difficult. Okay, one heart piece down. I think I have to go get the moon piece again. I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense. Which means I have to go to the bomber's hideout and go to the observatory. Which I have their code, so they'll just let me in regardless. Which was 15432. Did I type it in wrong? Hey. Oh my... Oi. One, 5, 4, 3, 2 is how I've got it written down. Okay. I'd really like to have the bunny mask. I need to figure out how to get that. I have to lurk silently, but I want to hear everyone's favorite Pokemon. My OG was Vulpix Ninetales, but one of my new favorites is the whole Gothita line. The Eevee line is my personal favorite. Cute, strong, and some of the best shinies. Most notably, Pokemon Legends Arceus is far more aligned with how the anime is, with it not being turn-based at all, and you being able to still move during the combat to immerse yourself. Snorlax lover for life. Nope, not Arceus. Legends ZA. My bad. All good. I wouldn't have known either way. Okay, so to the moon tier. Probably be easier as a Deku to get across this. We're just doing some heart piece hunting, some mask hunting. I don't know what masks are actually necessary to beat this game. That'd be like something fun to look up. Like, are there even masks that are necessary to beat this game besides like the Goron mask and the Zora mask and the Deku masks? I feel like those are obviously necessary, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what else is necessary. I probably have to talk to this guy and do the whole dialogue thing again. Because looking at the thing is how I got the moon tier the first time. Yo, what up, Raven? How you doing? It's been a while, my friend. How's life treating you? Hopefully doing well. Technically, none of the masks besides the 4 required temple masks. Wait. Well, hold on. You say that. The Deku mask is necessary in order to get even into the first temple, right? Also, did it drop the tier and I wasn't looking? Because that sounds like me. Yeah, okay. Okay, sure. The 3 transforming masks are required, but I don't count those. Okay. So, none of the other masks in the game are even necessary. I got the scent mask. The boy's got a whole piggy mask ready for him. I actually haven't even tried it out. I don't think about it. Also, I have no arrows. This is horrifying. Ooh, I don't have any beans, do I? I do not. Doing good, just cooked myself to death. 45 Celsius in my shop, or 118 Fahrenheit if you use freedom units. I've grown up knowing freedom units, so... You get to cosplay as Ganon now. For real. That, I knew there was something in this, you know, franchise that reminded me of the piggy face. And it's like, yeah, that's Ganon from, I'm sorry, yeah, so, Ganon from Link to the Past is what I was thinking. Oh, I'm poor again. That's why they give me so much money. Does Ganon appear in this game at all? Maybe that's spoiler territory? And if that's the case, is this the only game where Ganon does not appear? What was I even doing? I've got the moon tier. Huzzah. Oh, I was looking at maps. I can't pull up specific maps like that, can I? I don't think it's spoiler, but nope, he doesn't. Is this the only game where he does not appear? He is not the bad guy? Can I make this jump as Link? I can, if I would have aimed correctly, but I did not. But yes, it's going good. Got to do my first blacksmithing stream, which was pretty cool. That's awesome. What are you... Listen, guy, you're pretty good, but you managed to figure out a code that only we know. Now that's something. I like you. What's your name, guy? Link, huh? Alright, that Skull Kid broke our rules and is doing all kinds of stuff. I'm making Link a new member of the Bombers instead. This is the Bomber's notebook. It contains the words we live by. Read it over. Oh, that's sick. Okay. It allows you to keep track of people's schedules. Press start to access the quest status screen and then highlight the notebook and press A. Sick. No, there are other ones where there's a different big bad. Oh. Find troubled people and add their names and pictures. Only 20 people will fit in your book. Promise to help them. Mark promises with the promise stickers. Never be late with fulfilling your promises. Whenever you solve someone's problem, it makes you happy, so a happy sticker will be added to your... What is this mechanic? Yeah, get me a little cough drop here. My throat's a little sore today. Use promise stickers to keep track of people until everyone is happy. Kind of cooked my camera, though. It stopped stream a couple times. Goodness. That is a warm workshop, you know? I'm assuming that has to do with the heat of actually blacksmithing. The Bomber Secret Society of Just... Oh. You were taught the secret code. This is such a cool feature. Okay, I got the moon tier. It said I needed to wait till midnight. In order to go to the inn to do the toilet paper guy. Oh, long note. I think Truth would greatly approve of that joke. Gotta wait for this guy to fly down. So essentially, it keeps track of the people in town that you were able to help. Each person has a task that if you complete, you get a heart piece or upgrade and stuff. It'll give you clues on the people that you find and how to help them. That's great. I'm thinking now that I've got to set it up, though, I'm going to try and drag all of my streamer and VTuber friends into my shop one by one and just call the streams dragging VTubers and streamers into blacksmith shop to do manual labor. That'd be great. That's amazing. Okay. How would you like this moon tier? Also, no, you don't have to wait for midnight, I don't think. I just use the flower to get up on top of the thatch roof, go inside, and the first one on the left is the top stairs. Okay. I will do that. I will try it. The little thing I saw was like, you have to wait till midnight or something for him to be there. Which is a bit of a pain. Because that's a lot of waiting around. I'm sorry, whitesmithing is an actual thing. But well, now I just feel stupid. Is smithing anything that is non-ferrous, i.e. copper or other non-ferrous metals? I'm thinking I'm pronouncing that correct. You said thatch roof. There's a lot of thatch roofs here. This is mostly thatch roofs. I do see a chest over there. Certainly that's not a heart piece. I don't think I can make this jump, actually. Didn't even try, Link. No, in East Clocktown. Wait, what? I thought this... Okay, that's not what I meant to do. I thought this was the only Deku flower. East is right. For some reason, I get East and West mixed up. You said thatch roof, which I had been up here before. That's how I caught one of these kids. There's a door up here. Do you like The Truman Show? I love The Truman Show. The movie's excellent. Okay, so there's... I feel like it said something about go downstairs. Do you like The Truman Show? There are so many doors here, dude. That is definitely a toilet. I can't tell if that's a do I, as in like, of course I love it. Or if it's like, do I, Carl? Do I love it? That was the one with the toilet. Okay. So maybe I do need to wait till midnight. No, you're good. Oh. Well, we need to wait till midnight. So we can just commit. Thanks. Oh, I helped. Something. Sorry, is that 10 a.m.? That's gotta be 10 a.m., right? Okay, so I helped. I don't understand. Shouldn't... Oh, maybe her sticker is down here. Haha! Storyteller. Anju's grandmother, storyteller, and grandmother at N. Oh, and Project Hail Mary is available to rent or buy through streaming as of yesterday. It was really good. I really, really, really liked it. Did you help finishing... Oh, okay, you're just blind. It really was good. I liked it a lot. Yeah, I bought the audiobook forever ago, and I have not listened to it. So yeah, again, this is not midnight, this is day, so we're gonna have to do this a couple more times. But that is a-okay. I gotta look into reading the book, for sure. Almond, are you much of a reader? The dude that reads the audiobook is insane. He cold reads all of his audiobooks. He cold reads them? What? That is insane. Okay, 3 more times and it'll be midnight. Yeah, 6 o'clock at night. Oh yeah, it changes from that symbol to the moon. Come on. Oh, she won't read to me anymore. Oh. Okay, what did she say? I need to actually pay attention. You're late. Tomorrow is another early day, so good night. I'll read you a story tomorrow. So I got 6 hours before I come back here to help with this guy's problem. Okay, I gotta skedaddle. I gotta get back to work. Have a good stream. Absolutely. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Always a pleasure to see you. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Okay, so I got that one. As normal link, head to the Swordmaster's Dojo in West Clocktown. Pay 10 rupees to slice up targets. To get a perfect score and the heart piece, use the ZL target. Okay. Obtain Kamaro's mask by searching Northern Termina Field at midnight on the first day. Find the man on... Okay, we'll worry about that later because that's also a midnight thing. Enter the postman's residence between 12 p.m. and 6 p.m. We're past that, unfortunately. Use the fire pad near the Great Fairy Fountain in North Clock Tower to enter the fenced... As a Deku Link, you can play a different minigame each day that involves floating to various platforms. If you manage to complete 3 minigames, one each day, you'll be rewarded with heart piece. Okay, that one I can do because it's still the first day. So we'll do that. And then... What up, Dust Bunny? How's it going? There were a couple of coworkers in the lobby and asked, "How you doing, brothers?" in a Macho Man voice, and then it turned into 3 guys greeting as Macho Man. "I'm doing fine, brother. How are you, brother?" I bring weird energy when I'm tired. Also, hi. I love that. That's the best kind of energy to bring. Alright, so minigame time, which I have exactly 10 rupees, so I better not screw this up, because I think it's 10 rupees for entrance. I've got 5 hours till midnight. Go give that man some toilet paper. Yeah, 10 rupees. I'll play. I'm guessing I'm just supposed to get... If the time it takes you to get all the rupees is faster than the current record, you get an extravagant prize. But if you fall down below just once, it's over. The best time for today's game is 1 minute 15 seconds. Get all the rupees faster than that. Trying to... Are they just straight up and down? Sure looks like it. Ooh, I timed this so poorly. Wow. Okay, good to know. This minigame's gonna be the death of me? I need to be at the top of this. Okay, pretty easy so far. I am running out of time a lot faster than I thought I would. Ooh, I am not gonna make this, man. Time-wise, I mean. Three seconds, man. Holy cow. I'm assuming the other days are gonna be harder than that. That was tough. Take this. Purple rupee. Wow. Okay, come back tomorrow. Try again. At least I have 50 rupees. That's 5 more tries. I was joining for an iced coffee, so I stopped by the other Arc before I came, the golden one. Ooh. Little Mickey D's. Mickey D's coffee. I actually don't know if I've ever had Mickey D's coffee now that we're talking about it. Bum 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 bum. Okay. West Clocktown Sword Dojo. Pay some rupees and play the game. Which? What is happening? Why is the music so intense? That doesn't look like a sort... Did that say poop? That says poop. Am I stupid? That says poop. Sword Dojo. If I was a sword dojo, what kind of symbol would I have on my door? Oh hey, this is the bank. So for a limited time, I'll give you a special gift based on how much you deposit. For example, if you deposit 200 rupees, you'll get an item that holds lots of rupees. Oh. Well, I don't have that. All right, God Soldier, no worries, my friend. Thanks for lurking. Always a pleasure, bud. It's honestly pretty solid. Get it light ice and you'll get much more coffee in it. I had a coupon for large for 99 cents. That's a good deal. Okay, this is not what I'm needing. Although, I see that you have a bottle up there. Can I have that? You want to give me that, or can I buy it? I wouldn't mind an extra bottle. Also, why are you so itchy, dude? In fact, I cannot buy that bottle. Could I buy this bottle? Or is it just the fairy? Well, done all we can do. I've been lurking my whole life. Oh. That stalker mentality, I guess. Next to the post office? Yeah, isn't the post office kind of... Oh, bomb shop. Isn't the post office kind of important? My guy is just in a leotard. Don't sit on the table like that. I don't need you offering your wares in such an awkward way. What is this? What? Put some pants on! Good lord. I'm not buying anything. Put some pants on. I did not. Yeah, I probably need to be a Goron, I imagine. I wouldn't trust his bottle with how itchy he is. Fair. He's got a bottle full of fleas. I mean, that kind of looks like a... That looks like it could be Sword Dojo-y. Aha! Let's see if we can do it. This training center has friendly, polite, 24-hour one-on-one training that will noticeably improve your sword skills. From now until the end of the carnival, join at a special discount. Is it the expert course? I'm assuming it's the expert course. Cut down the 10 logs using highly difficult techniques. If you score a perfect 30 points, you shall be taught all the secrets. Sure. Oh, I failed immediately. Come on, dude. Navi, I'm clicking on it. I missed. So I'm not going to get perfect 30 points because, again, Toddle! I know it's not Navi. It's alright. I'll do it again. Just good practice for now. Gotta realize that Toddle will not lock on unless I'm, like, super close. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Okay, okay. I just gotta stay calm and stay focused. Two more. Okay, did it. Good lord. Link can put people out of the job with how fast he makes firewood. True. Alright, easy heart piece. Also, I've not been paying attention to the time. It's only 9. We're fine. It's because I did slow time. I wonder if I can turn... Can I turn slow time off by doing it again? Or does it just say, hey, do you want to turn on slow time? Return the flow of time to normal. Yes, okay, that's fine. And then we'll run over there. Also, didn't he say he was going to teach you all the secrets after? Yes, he did. Maybe I should have talked to him. Maybe the teaching of the secrets was just, hey, here's a heart piece, kid. Because now, I don't know. I think he's just a good salesman, true. Once he realized that I already knew how to do everything, he was like, oh, here's a heart piece, I guess. Also, kind of weird that in this world they have heart pieces and they give them out like as rewards and stuff, because it's like, do you know what a heart piece is? Like, is it to them just like... What a joke. Oh, sorry, got distracted there. Just insurance claims being worthless. Dude, not to get off topic, but I hate insurance companies, and I hate insurance, and it's worthless. Ah, I have to go in through the ceiling because of the midnight. That's honestly a really good question. If you think if you'd think it'd give them more health, they hoard it 100%. Like, why wouldn't that guy just not have immediately taken it himself? He was older. And more health is such a vague... Okay, I see that fairy, though. Am I getting distracted? I'm kind of getting distracted here. Excuse me, Mr. Oh, you're above me. You know what? Let's not get distracted. It's almost 11. We don't want to miss our opportunity. Because that would be annoying. That would be annoying. But we are doing pretty good on heart pieces. I don't think this will be a fourth, but we've gotten at least 2. This would probably be the 3rd. Oh, we still gotta wait a little bit. Apparently he's supposed to be in here and wants toilet paper. Yo! Oh gosh, I'm Josh. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a wonderful day. According to the wiki, regular people only see them as rare, crystal-like valuables. That's interesting. Apparently we just hit our follower goal, which I don't know why that's even set up. I don't remember setting a follower goal. I think it just updates every time I hit it. I absolutely love dropping a follow on a stream with good vibes. Yo, I appreciate that. We try to keep the vibes immaculate around here. I like your ditto badge. That's excellent. According to the wiki, regular people only see them as rare, crystal-like valuables, and that's why they're given as reward or gambled with. That's fascinating. I guess we're just going to wait here till midnight, and then the the place will be occupied, if you will. And we'll go give him the deed to my house to use as toilet paper, I believe. Is this guy inside of the toilet? Isn't this the bathroom? Isn't that where you sit? Also, this is like some Tim Burton looking hand. He's gonna get a... For real! Well, here's some paper. Here's the deed to my home. Oh, a thumbs up. Heck yeah. Just... What? Why are you... Sir, do you need help? I don't think I want... This fell down here? I don't want it. I think I'll hard pass. That's disgusting. Who... Well, that person was added to your notebook. They don't even have a name. They're just a They don't even have a name. They're just a creepy hand? What is that? Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. Thanks, bit of an academic poke professor myself. Hey, that's what we love around here. Josh, are you a big fan of the Zelda franchise, specifically Majora's Mask? We just got done playing through Ocarina of Time. We played through Link to the Past before that. We're gonna be doing, I think Wind Waker is next. I've kind of thrown... I've decided I'm gonna do Minish Cap and, Phantom Hourglass kind of thrown in on top of the rest of the franchise, which was not the original plan. And my timeline's gotten a little funky. I know that Minish Cap is in there somewhere. Was this the entrance? Or the exit, rather, from this point of view? That was terrifying, by the way. Just the toilet hand just coming out to get me. And then I just give him the title of my land, which, you know, was the other guy's house, to use who knows what for. Oh, I missed completely. Okay, well, I thought I was in the right trajectory there, but I whiffed. Probably shot a little early here. Come on, come on, come on. I overshot it. Okay, I got it. Please hear my plea. The masked skull kid has broken me apart and scattered my pieces. Please find a way to return me to the fairy fountain in North Clocktown. Yeah, which I already did one of them. Do I need both of them? Did the other one get reset when the time reset? See, this is what's confusing about all of the time reset stuff, is I don't know what's been reset and what's not. So it's a shiny heart-shaped rock. Meanwhile, Link is, like, hoarding them. Actually, I wonder what Link does with them. Does he eat them or absorb them? That's also a very good question. Totally sanitary heart piece to eat. Yeah, after we were just talking about consuming them, he gets one out of a toilet? This is the worst. Okay, I guess this fairy piece is not here, because that's where it was last time. I haven't played it myself, but always enjoying the vibe with it for a bit. Yeah, it's... The vibe... We've talked about how dark it is. That said, I do feel like there's a lot of, you know, dark comedy vibes to it. Man, the moon is so awesome. Sorry, I saw this guy looking up, and it distracted me. Listen. Obviously, the moon is kind of a big part of Majora's Mask. Who decided to give it a face? Who decided to make it cry? I feel like that was such a wonderful design choice that makes this game so much more memorable, to personify the moon and also to make the moon sorrowful. Like, I don't know if it's sorrowful, probably both, because I imagine the moon's gonna die out of this, but also killing everything on Earth. It's probably just a tragic event overall. So the fact that it actually cries moon tears, I don't know, it's something, like, it could have just been a rock. It could have just been the moon. But they decided to personify it, and that makes it that much more impactful and scary. You know what I mean? Also, just looking at that face, it's terrifying. But I love that. Oh. People, I think, are too focused on worrying about realism these days that they lose out on being weird. Like, being weird can be so much more effective when it comes to, like, storytelling or getting moods or emotions across. Okay, so this is the other fairy piece. Oh, she told me to come back when I was normal. I forgot. And she would help me more. I wonder if she's gonna raise my magic bar. I guess we'll find out in a second. Okay, so I did that. I got that heart piece. And you know, full disclosure, I am 100% looking at a cheat sheet here for heart pieces. I'm sorry, you're gonna give me a token of your gratitude? I should have paid attention. She's definitely doing something. It's gotta be my magic bar. Not that I'm complaining. That's a huge upgrade. That's super helpful. Oh, kind young one. Scattered throughout the 4 temples of this land are broken stray fairies like me. Yes! Please find a way to save them and return them to their fountains. Surely they will add to your strength. Allow me to grant you something good so that the stray fairies will not fear you. I'm sorry, she just had a mask of her own face? First off, where? She obviously has no pockets. Second off, that's terrifying. Imagine if I was just like, oh yeah, I got one of those, and I just pulled out a mask and it was my own face. You'd think I was a crazy person. You'd think like I'd be a monster. This is some Hannibal Lecter type stuff. And this is the mask I'm supposed to wear? So that the fairies won't be scared of me. It looks like I ripped off her face and put it on my own, and then I'm gonna go charging after them, but then they're gonna go, oh, it's okay. This small creature, this small little boy, has the same face of the fairy that I know. That makes it okay. You'll know you're close to a fairy who's lost in a temple if the mask hair begins to shimmer. Okay, so what's the point of collecting the fairies? Come see me whenever your crest has made you weary. I think I need to come back in here as Link, though. Because she said, come to me when you've returned back to normal, and I can, help you further? I mean, maybe that was the further help. Possessed by the mask, it gained a face and personality, it seems. That caught me off guard. What? Actually, no, that'd be a great Majora's Mask gag. Could totally get an Arcademic face mask made. That'd be terrifying. Sell Carl face masks, Carl. No. No, that's a bad idea. Oh, no, she's just healing me. Okay, so I guess the mask was the help. I still don't know what the other fairies are for. I got, what of them? 12 of them? 11 of them in the temple? I guess maybe that wasn't the full amount? I don't know. I really like Link's wave. The other stray fairies, yeah, I don't know what they do. I collected like 11 of them in the temple. Now I look like this. Oh yeah, this is the stuff of nightmares. This is terrifying. Come here, fairies. I promise I won't hurt you. I promise I won't hurt you, fairies. Just come to me. That Lois Griffin nose. I'm just gonna wear this permanently now. This is my face now. This is who I am. Imagine that kid coming into the cave and then just coming out with this on his face. You'd be like, what? What? Each temple has a broken fairy that you need to put back together. There's a fairy temple next to the Woodfall temple that you deliver the fairies and get to reward. So I got a bunch of them. I don't know if I got enough of them. Now since you reset time, you will have to go collect them again? Oh, balls, dude. Yo, what up, Dire Bowser? How you doing? Real talk, is this your favorite Zelda game? I've had a bunch of people say that this was their favorite Zelda game. Don't blame them at all. It's freaking excellent. Top 3? Okay. What are your other top 2, if you don't mind me asking? The Great Fairy Mask will draw any fairy that's in the room to you without having to physically collect them. Okay, that's fair. Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess. Okay. Some excellent choices. I've never played Skyward Sword. It's top 3 for you as well, Dust Bunny? Okay, let me look at the other heart pieces here. Termina Field. Okay, hold on. I got this one. I got that one. Ooh, it's day 2, isn't it? I need to go do that Deku puzzle. It's not day 2. And I don't know if I want to do... That Deku puzzle really stresses me out. I don't know why. And I've got to do 2 more of them. It's like Ocarina, but better. There, I said it. That is a bold, bold opinion. That is a bold opinion. I haven't... Oh, I forgot that the freaking screen pushes in when the clock goes off. As if the anxiety wasn't bad enough, they actually do... That didn't happen last time, I thought. Yo, Arpanis, how's it going? I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. If I didn't pronounce it correctly, let me know. I like how quick you can get going. That's also true. It really was, like, once you get past that first opening, like, you know, the opening 3 days or whatever, it really just feels like you're thrust into the adventure. And you can just kind of go anywhere you want. Okay, we're going to try to do this on the 2nd day. On the 3rd day, if we complete it, we also get a heart piece. That said, I barely did this the first time. I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to do this. I've got 40 rupees. It's 10 rupees per try, so maybe we'll get it. There's not a ton of preamble since you're expected to have played Ocarina. That's so true. Yeah, I got it right. Doing good. And you? I'm doing excellent. Living the dream. Having lots of fun playing some Majora's Mask, which I've played Majora's Mask a little, and that was like 15 years ago. So it might as well be a first playthrough. But if you fall down... Okay, yeah. How long do I get? A minute and 15 seconds. That's the same as last time. And I will... As soon as I leave the flower... Okay, it is quite different, though. These are no longer going up and down. Oh my gosh, this is so much harder. Ooh, I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. I've already failed. I immediately failed. Okay, that's okay. It's okay. We roll with the punches around here. We don't give up easily. Okay, that was awful. Excuse me, come out of the flower, please. I try to go for that. I see what I did wrong. No, actually, I want to go from the other. I want to go from the other flower. Leave me alone. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. It's fine. I got it. Yeah. I get it. I get it. Barely? Barely? Come on, get in the flower, please. No! Okay, you know what? Yeah, this is gonna stress me out. I say screw it. That heart piece is not gonna be worth it. This is only day 2 even. Okay. We're not gonna spend the rest of my day here. That's... That was bad. I cannot believe I just, like, didn't hold it long enough and I just hopped out. I was like, maybe I can do this. I can't... Literally, I was having that mindset of, I've gotten 3 out of the 6, I can do this. And that's when I just went, whoop. I just went right out and I'm like, nope. I'm gonna punch a hole in the wall. If you ever run out of rupees, there's a 200 rupee that's very, very easy to get in the East Clock Tower. That's good to know. I need to figure out how to get a bigger wallet. I maxed out at 99 rupees, so I'm not sure how to get a bigger wallet. Yeah, Carl's very new to this video game stuff. Okay, he used to be a lemon farmer before he started becoming a Twitch people guy. I mean... I was gonna say, there's some truth to that. It's very misleading with the lemon farmer bit. My first experience with Majora was as a child, and I mixed it up with Ocarina and got scared because of the areas. That's so fair. This game is terrifying. I won't elaborate in case this is your first playthrough. I mean, it might as well be my first playthrough. Wallet upgrade is after depositing 200 rupees in the bank. So I'm assuming you can't deposit 200 rupees in the bank all at once, obviously, without the wallet. So I have to, in the same 3-day period, go and get 200 rupees and deposit it until... Takes 3 trips. Right, because 99. That's annoying. Yo, Mio, what's up? Did you finish the Forest Temple? I sure did. It was a... I'm not gonna lie, it was a tough boss fight. I didn't die or anything, but it really... I was like, I'm very confused. We're going to... The bank transcends time. Don't worry. Oh, that's good to know. I was curious about that, because it is like a bank system. Like, the whole point of a bank system is to, you know, save your money there. Why do I not have any arrows, though? So, yeah, I'm not going to be able to shoot this vulture down. The vulture gives lots of money. There's also supposed to be a heart piece. Well, maybe I can just stab him. You ever think about that? You got a sword. Okay. Yo! Don't you... That's not what I meant to do, but I'll throw this bush at you. So be it. I got arrows now. You in trouble. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Dude, come on, camera. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. I'm getting robbed, both literally and figuratively. This guy gave me so much money. I in no way hit that button. You high. It took like so many hits to kill him with the bubble blasts, but when I did kill him, he gave me lots of money. Lots of rupees. Where'd you go, coward? Where'd you go, coward? There you are. Also, am I the only person that thinks this vulture like looks weird, like it's a caricature? Oh, I'm out of money. I'm not out of money. I'm out of. Yo! What? What? And it's just gone. And it's just gone. Thank you for the bits. Long note. Technically correct, the best kind of correct. That crow will drop a 300 rupee. Yeah. That's why I whooped it last time and I got money out of it. So I was like, huzzah. Hopefully it respawns when I come back out. I cannot believe that. So the curiosity shop, I'm assuming, yeah, if you manage to kill him, we'll drop a 300 rupee. Otherwise, he steals your junk and takes you to the curiosity shop where you have to buy it again. Also, what is up with the grass? Hopefully he'll be back out there and I can just round to this. He did not do that to me when I was a Deku, by the way, but I also didn't have a bottle then. God, how much is it going to cost to buy my bottle back? Are you respawned or are you just gone? It kind of seems like you're just gone. 200 rupees to get my bottle back? Okay, where's that super easy rupee to get, God Soldier? Holy crap, I'm so pissed. You said it was in East Clocktown? 20, it's 20? And this feels like a very inefficient way to hunt for, feels like a very inefficient way to hunt for rupees. Oh, man. I cannot believe that just happened, dude. I just got completely robbed. Okay, well, let's... I mean, I imagine the... But with inflation, who knows? That was 2,000 prices. That's fair. That's fair. Let me go check. I'm assuming it's at the curiosity shop already. So what the heck is... What's this about? Is this guy's pet vulture? I think they have a scamming business. Yeah, because I got mugged and now I'm seeing my stuff in the shop. Something doesn't add up here. One of these has got to be it. Did it say it opens at 10 p.m.? What is the speed up time? Go to East Clocktown, to the upper area where the kid with the chicken was. Jump across the gap and the second gap by jumping on the little target things. Follow the path around, there's a chest. Okay. So the speed just skips a gap? Or skips a... Just took me to the night of the second day. Yeah, it's only 6. Well, I guess I've got time to run over there and try to figure out where this rupee is. Ooh, no. I should go put up my 40 rupees now in the bank. Then go get the rupee. 10 p.m., you know, prime time defense goods. Exactly. So I'm saying the whole thing reeks of lies and deception. Okay. I will give you some rupees. Deposit rupees. Oops. 40 rupees. So, little guy, what's your name? My deodorant reeks of lies and deception? I believe that. That sounds correct. Okay, East Clock Tower. With the thingy. Oh, isn't there a place I could shoot with my bow and arrow to do stuff? But they were like, hey, kid, you need a bow and arrow for this. I'm assuming that's probably a place to get a heart piece. Go back up to where you were on this thing. He said something about jumping across to the other thing where targets are. This is... I almost walked right off. Let me look around before I make any wild... No, not there. Up the stairs. Oh, the chicken one. The chicken one. The chicken roof. So here... thought I would have made that jump. Maybe I need to roll into it. There we go. Jump across the target things. Okay. And there's a chest back here. I would have never found this in 5 billion years. It's even on the map, and I would have never would have guessed. That will reset every day. Worth it. Good, because I gotta go buy my bottle back. Bum, 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 bum. Well, we're gonna wait for the curiosity shop to open up, and then I'm gonna try to buy my bottle. Sorry, every reset, not every day. Yeah. Sorry, I knew what you meant. Also, it was 100, not 200. I'm a dum-dum. You're not a dum-dum. Don't say that about my friend. That's the bomb shop? Is that what we established? Yeah, that looks like a bomb. Look, if you can call yourself a dummy, then I can too. No. Because here's the difference, and I know what you're thinking. Hypocritical. The difference is, I'm actually a dummy. Also, there's totally a bottle right there, and I feel like I'm supposed to be able to get that somehow. I don't know what's going on with it. I came in here earlier, and I was like, that's a usable bottle. I don't know if I've got to buy so many things there before he just lets me have them, or what. But that is 100% a bottle. Okay, we're going to wait here. Go towards the entrance to Milk Road in Termina and look for a group of butterflies among some tall grass. Fall into the hole near them and defeat the pea hat inside for a heart piece. Okay, travel towards the mountain village in Termina Field and look for a hole near the giant mushrooms. Drop down and defeat 2 Dodongos to earn a heart piece. Okay, I don't have bombs. Can I kill Dodongos without bombs? Have you gotten the bomb mask by chance? I have not. I have not gotten basically any masks. This is my masks so far. I've got the Great Fairy Mask and the Mask of Sense. And the Deku Mask, obviously. And that is it. Use a telescope in the Astral Observatory and look around for a Deku business shrub. And follow him until he lands into a hole near the observatory. Follow him inside and he will offer to sell you a heart piece for 150. Decline, he will drop the heart price down to just 100 rupees. That's a... Never would have found that ever. No, it was 200. That's how shrinkflation works, fair. Alright, it's 10 o'clock. Let me in. Oh, look, it's my bottle. They came through good channels. Brand new, too. You can get that one on the first day at 11:30 in North Clocktown, just FYI for your next reset. Wait, which one? Yeah, straight up a scammer. The bomb mask? On the first day at 11:30 in North Clocktown. 11:30 p.m. the blast mask. Yeah, okay. So I can sell this guy stuff. That's interesting. I'm wondering what kind of stuff he wants besides stolen stuff. Okay. Let's go deposit my 79 rupees. I am obviously Link. Yes. That's a lot. Okay. I'm going back out north. Actually, this is south, isn't it? I guess yeah, I'm going out south. There's supposed to be a hole near the Milk Ranch Road entrance. That's where I got distracted by the stupid vulture, and I got completely wrecked by the stupid vulture. Yo, Sarah Goes here. How's it going? Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. I see butterflies. I found the hole. Okay, well, that's exactly what I was looking for. So, that said, don't really know how to kill one of these P-hats, but I have a sword and a shield and a dream. Take this, you fool. Didn't even see me coming. Okay. Okay, I turned around, but whatever. Walk on, please? Oh, you died. Okay. How about round 2, sucker? I can't tell if it... You know, it's not really taking damage, it seems like, but I'm just going to keep swinging at it. Hit him with the backswing. Do I need bombs for this? You know... Ooh, I'm actually getting whooped. I was not realizing my health was that low. Once again, yo, Sarah Goes here. Thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. I'm not sure if the notification went off. I didn't hear it. Did the notification go off on screen? Am I stupid? Did I see the cutscene with the Skull Kid? Which cutscene are you talking about, God Soldier? I love Majora's Mask. This might as well be a first playthrough for me. I played it once, like 15-ish years ago. Heard the chime, nothing on screen. Yeah, I didn't hear anything. That's so weird. The lore cutscene. I do not know which one you're referring to. I don't think I'm doing damage to this bad boy. This doesn't seem very effective either. I feel like I need bombs or something. I mean, the cutscene, the flashback was from yesterday before the Forest Temple. It kind of showed that it was like, oh, he was bullied, and Tattle and Tail found him. Okay, this is going nowhere. Just gonna get me killed. And now I've just got the annoying heart noise. Okay, can't... Deku Shield or Deku Nuts is the only thing I can think of, but I don't think... Maybe I need fire or something. Let me see. Oh, that's not helpful literally at all. Yeah, that was the one I was thinking of. Just a cool scene. Just want to know if you had seen it. I gotcha. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Yes, I played the Zelda games as a kid and need to do replay. Yeah, so I grew up playing Link to the Past. That was kind of my go-to. And I played through Ocarina of Time once when I was like 20. And that's when I played Majora's Mask a little bit and stopped playing. I never finished Wind Waker. I beat Twilight Princess, but again, that was like back when it came out, so I don't remember anything, is pretty much what I'm getting at. But we're having a blast getting to play through it. It's been so much fun. Oh. Online it says it, I guess, I need to be, it needs to be daytime? That's interesting. Yeah, so... Sorry, I probably clicked on the game and that probably messed everything up. If it's daytime, it stays underground and releases those little things. And if it's... Sorry, if it's nighttime, it does that. If it's daytime, it'll come out and fight you. So that's good to know. We're all learning things here today, and what we've learned is that I got absolutely destroyed. So we'll go get a heart piece from this bad boy. Get that noise stopping. Hopefully find some other heart pieces and some rupees. I don't really need this magic, but... you know, I see this thing on the map. That looks like a chest to me. I do have the little Mask of Sense, which I imagine should help with finding secrets. So let's see if that can, you know, put on my little... Ah! Like, there's actually a chest on the map. Oh, maybe it's in the water. This just feels stupid. Oh, it is in the water! I don't think I can open a chest underwater. I'm assuming Zora Mask later down the road, if I had to guess. We can at least try. We've got time to kill till daytime. Of course, I could probably say play the song. Yeah, I think I need to be Zora. I can probably play the song to speed up time as well. Also, there's 2 other chests on the map. Maybe I can check those out. A lot of exploration going on. That's what I'm getting at here. I think I move faster as Deku, naturally. Of course, are these chests going to be like on high areas or places I can't reach or something? That's the real question. But I do have a launch pad. Okay, I see that chest. Not sure if I can really make that. I definitely don't think so. Yeah, not even close. Ah, it's a seed place. Okay. What's the point of these little launch pads here, then? Whatever, it's fine. I see that there's a chest on the map over here. We'll go check it out. We're still just kind of messing around until it turns into daytime, and then I'll go down and kill that thing. I will go down and do my best to kill that thing, I should say. I don't know if I should be so confident the way things are going. Oh, the chest is quite literally right there. I feel like it's going to be surrounded. Yeah, there's going to be some kind of... Hey, just give me a free chest. Alright, give me some rupees. Let's go. There actually was rupees. Spin move. Oh, that's a lot of hearts. I was hoping for money. I don't think I want to mess with that crow again. I'm afraid it's going to steal my bottle. We are making fat stacks of cash, though. That's probably over 200 rupees. So what we'll try to do here... Again, still waiting for daytime. We'll wait till daytime. We'll go kill that pea hat. if it doesn't kill me first. And then we will go and fill out our 200 rupees, get a bigger wallet, and then we'll probably call it for the day there, is what I'm thinking. But I feel like we made a lot of good progress today. I mean, I kind of slowed down so I could enjoy just the world. Not that I was going too fast, but I didn't want to go through things or feel rushed in any way, you know. So, south was the swamp. Oh, the clock is doing its thing again. South was the swamp. I don't know what directions the other things are. I really need to go... Oh, I should have gotten the bomb mask. That's what God Soldier was literally telling me about, and I just missed it. I mean, it was way past 11, I think, at that point anyways. I should have gotten it right after the Curiosity Shop. That's what you were telling me. You were telling me that for a reason. Or was that already day 2? It may have already been day 2. Okay, morning time. Okay, let's... Round 2 fight. Yeah, okay, perfect. I'm sure Sword and Shield will be better here. Now, this is a lot easier, and I'm actually doing damage, so... I wonder if this is the only P-Hat in the game. Because, like, the P-Hat was... I don't know if I'd say it was an iconic creature from the first... Or from Ocarina of Time, the first game. Yeah! I'm gonna throw this bush at you now. Okay, you are dead. Easy peasy. Didn't even touch me. Give me a free heart piece. Bum 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 ba. Oh, that's not the right. That is not the right sound cue. Bum 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 bum. Oops. I don't want to live in a world where plants can become blenders that chase you. Yeah, but listen, if you did live in this world, you could do things like this. Isn't that appealing? Doesn't that make the plant blender thing all okay? You could be a little piggy man. And you could snort, snort, snort to your heart's content. That's the best thing I have to offer, by the way. There's no other plus sides to this universe that I can think of besides the fact that I could be a little piggy boy. Which, if you've read my diary, most people probably already call me that. Bro, I gotta get in shape. Did that trigger something within you? God Soldier, I apologize. I'm sorry, I didn't even realize this was up here. Don't. Come on, dude. That's gotta be the way to get up there, right? There's no other way. I was so close. He really said, bro, I gotta get in shape. God Soldier, I was in no way calling you a little piggy boy. I've been going up and down stairs, setting up for tonight, and I'm very out of shape. I have no idea what you're referring to. You're joking, right? Speaking of joking, Link, jump! Have you met the aggressive trees in Tears of the Kingdom? I have not. No, honestly, I just sat back down. Dude, I just did a whole, not a bit, but like, just got done going on and on about the pig mask and being a little piggy boy and oink oinking. And the first thing you say is, bro, I gotta get in shape. And so my mind is like, he's clearly referencing the fact that I was talking about being a fat little piggy myself. Oh. Yeah, Dust Bunny said, I killed the pea hut. Haha, more monies. I killed the pea hat, and he said something along the lines of, I don't want to live in a world where plants can turn into blenders. And I said, yeah, but on the bright side, in this world, you could do this. So you could just be a little piggy boy. And sorry, the world is falling apart, and I thought it was the piggy fault. I was just being dumb, you know? Not even that funny. Probably like a 2 out of 10 in terms of humor. And then you were like, bro, I gotta get in shape. I was like, it was not a shot at you, bud. And you're like, what are you talking about? It was excellent timing. In home country, green smoothie makes you. It's my best Russian accent. It was terrible. All right, 212 rupees. Please don't call me a little guy. Adult wallet. Now you can carry up to 200 of them. That's great. So I want the even bigger one. Do I just have to give you more money? Or is it a different way? It's probably a different way. No, I meant it like you thought. Why is that man doing CPR? That man is clapping excitedly. He's just pumped to be alive. And also, he sits very funny. Also, we're not sure what gender this person is. So, we had a conversation about it literally earlier. What did the stray fairies give you? So Mia, I didn't get all of them, apparently. You have to get all of them, and then you have to go find the place to put them. The problem with that is, if you don't in time, or like if you leave the temple, they reset. So I didn't find all of them. I left the temple, and I just didn't know all this. So it was just a minor mistake on my part. So if I want to go do that, I have to go back into that temple and get all of them, which isn't that impossible, and it's not even that far out of the way. But just simple mistake on my part. Adult wallet is a scam. We all know as an adult you never have money, and you spend imaginary money called debt. Oh, man. That hurt me in my... This is the male guy, isn't it? Yeah! I'm currently on the job. If I stop to talk, it will disrupt my schedule. The postman whose priority is delivery. Yo, he booking it. I love how he's like full sprinting and I have to like barely move to not outpace him. Okay, we are going to end of the day. These people are all terrifying. You can't say that. They're beautiful just the way that they were made. Okay? Was it in the image of God? No. Are they scary? Yes. Do they deserve that kind of hatred, though? Probably. Oh, my back is more stiff than I thought it was. He power walks. He's the shape God Soldier wants to be in. True. That's actually how God Soldier exercises. I've seen it. All right, so Temple 1 down. We got a bunch of heart pieces. Bullseye. We didn't get any new masks or any new items that I can think of. An extra bottle would have been nice, not having to buy back my own bottle. That actually made me so mad. No, we got the Mask of Sense and the Great Fairy's Mask. We have a lot of songs. For only having one temple done, I feel like we've got a lot of songs here. Song of Soaring, which is super helpful. Song of Healing, which I don't know when I'd ever use that. I actually have a picture of him on my mirror for inspiration, yes. Stolen Bottle is the least of your issues. He could have done worse. That's true. Still made me so mad, though. How many... Are these all bottle slots? How many bottles can I have in this game? Okay, folks. We will be back tomorrow. Same time. 1 to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. I never knew that bird could steal stuff. Yeah, you know, when it hit me, every time it hit me, it made me drop rupees, and it would steal the rupees. And I was like, that makes sense. You know, this is like a vulture, you know, that kind of thing. And then it hit me, and it clearly took my bottle, and it just flew off with it. Didn't even give me the chance to, like, hit it to knock it out. Look at this priceless sword that yeah, honestly, if he would have taken the Master Sword, the game would just be over. It's like, oh, 10 million rupees, please. The one-of-the-kind Master Sword. Of course, they probably don't know the significance. They don't know the significance. Can he take the sword? I don't think so. I would guess not. I think that'd be insane. He can't. He can take the sword. I gotta fact check this. What all can the vulture take? Takuri. I'm sorry, Takuri is the name of the creature. It's not a vulture. It's a Takuri. It always steals items from Link's arsenal. Okay, appearances, Majora's Mask. There's only one Takuri encountered in Termina. It resembles a large vulture or condor with a bald purple head. It can be found in Termina Field, near the entrance to Milk Road, flying slowly around, blah, blah, blah. When it sees Link, it dives down and attempts to steal something from him. If the attack is successful, Takuri deals damage to Link and tries to steal one of his items. The attack can scatter rupees, bombs, and arrows, which the Takuri will then try to collect before Link does. The attack can also directly steal Link's sword, including the Great Fairy Sword or a bottle, after which the Takuri flies straight toward Clock Town and disappears out of sight. The major items, sword and bottles stolen by Takuri can be bought back at the Curiosity Shop, indicating that the Takuri is being used by the man from the Curiosity Shop to steal items to sell, or else the Takuri is selling them for his own profit. If the Takuri steals a major item from Link, it does not respawn after Link leaves the area, but will reappear once the stolen item is purchased. A bottle can be bought back for 20 rupees. The Kokiri Sword... Oh, it's not the Master Sword, stupid. The Master Sword is... I put it back. The Kokiri Sword, Razor Sword, and Gilded Sword for 50 rupees, and the Great Fairy Sword for 100 rupees. Takuri is extremely hardy, requiring many hits to defeat. Each hit causes it to drop 1 of 3 rupees. If Link successfully defeats the Takuri, it drops an orange rupee worth 200 rupees, along with the rupees it stole before it was killed. If Link is riding Epona, the Takuri cannot damage him or steal his items. I thought Epona was dead. Secret boss, I swear? Yeah, no joke. Let me catch up on chat here. 6 bottles in this game. What? Can you even take your bomb bag? Dude, yeah, I thought he was going to say that he can steal Epona. No, but Skull Kid made it very clear that they... Well, it didn't make it very clear. It wasn't, like, explicitly stated. But very much made it sound like they killed Epona, which was messed up. Okay, we kidnapped your horse, and then we killed it. Like, okay, well, I'm gonna murder you now. You've turned me into a villain, thank you. Alright, folks, once again, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for watching the stream. I really do appreciate all of the kindness and the friendship that we get to make as we play through these games. We'll see you tomorrow. I'll be back on at the same time, 1 to 4 Central Standard Time. If y'all, for those of y'all that are new, that are maybe here for the first time, y'all can join the Discord if y'all want. Also other socials. I make a lot of shorts and YouTube and TikTok and stuff like that, so God Soldier, I'm not sure where that didn't work. I feel like that's the... Oh yeah, TikTok, there you go. Socials should bring up my link. You know what? I'm writing that down in the notebook. It's going right here. Okay, I got the notebook ready. Make command for Linktree. And I will make sure that the command is !socials. We are learning. We are growing as people. All right, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out, everybody.